Lesson 8, 서울에서. Grammar point 1, seeking agreement, sentence ending, 지요. In this video, you will learn this Korean sentence ending 지요, which is used to seek agreement from the other person in the conversation. First, let's compare these two questions. The first question on the left side, 오늘 날씨가 좋아요. In this question, we see the polite ending 어요, 아요 conjugation. And the question on the right side, 오늘 날씨가 좋지요. In this case, you see the different sentence ending, which is 지요. So the only difference between the two sentences is one syllable, which is 아 and 지. So let's think about the difference between the two questions because they look very similar with only one syllable difference. So the first question with the polite ending 어요, 아요. We use this question when the questioner does not know about the information. So in this case, the questioner does not know whether it's nice or not. And the question 오늘 날씨가 좋아요 means is the weather nice today? Because he does not know about today's weather, so he wants to know, so that's why he's asking. However, with the new ending 지요, the questioner already knows that today's weather is nice, and then now he wants to get confirmation or get agreement or alignment from the other person. So 오늘 날씨가 좋지요. This question means today the weather is nice today, isn't it? So Korean sentence ending 지요 is very similar to English text question, isn't it? Or is it? Or aren't you? Or don't you? Or didn't you? Or do you? Something like that. So 어요, 아요 polite ending question is a seeking information question type. And 지요 ending is a seeking agreement or alignment question type. So the difference between the two is that 어요, 아요 is used to get information, to find information, whereas 지요 ending is used to get or seek agreement or alignment. So let's take a look at the example sentences in the dialogue. So the first question by Mark, 월요일에 숙제가 있지요. So Mark already knows that he has homework due on Monday, but he wants to get confirmation from Linda, who I guess is a classmate. 숙제가 있지요, 지요 ending. So we do have homework due on Monday, don't we? 네, 있어요. So he get a confirmation from Linda, and he also gets confirmation that the information is correct. And the second example, 오늘 화요일이지요. Right? So today's Tuesday, isn't it? Or today's Tuesday, right? 네, 화요일이에요. So he also get confirmation from Linda that it's Tuesday today. So as you can see in these examples, 지요 ending is often contracted as 조. And this short form or contracted form 조 is more often used in casual speaking situation. And in terms of the conjugation, it's very simple and straightforward and relatively easier than the 어요, 아요 conjugation. So we first need to get the stem of the predicate. For example, 가다, we just get the stem 가 and then put 지요. So it becomes 가지요. Same for 먹다, we just take the stem 먹 and then put 지요. So it becomes 먹지요. So the predicate ending type does not matter. So both consonant ending stem and vowel ending stem take the same form, 지요. So this is for the present tense conjugation. If you want to get confirmation about past events, then we need to indicate with the past tense marker. So for example, 갔어요 which is polite ending with past tense conjugation. So we need to keep the past tense marker double S at the bottom and simply replace 어요 with 지요. So it becomes 갔지요. So you need to make sure to include the tense marker double S at the bottom before putting 지요 to the past tense suffix. So let's practice with some examples for both present tense and past tense conjugation. So for the present tense 지요 ending, remember we just use the stem of the predicates. So for example, 가다, we take the stem 가 and then it becomes 가지요. 공부하다, stem 공부하 plus 지요, 공부하지요. 먹다, 먹지요. 주다, stem 주, 주지요. 쓰다, 쓰지요. 있다, 있지요. And the last one, 이다, which is Korean copula. 이다 is used with a noun, so we need to check the ending type of the noun. If this noun ends with a consonant, then we need to include 이, which is the stem of the copula. If this noun ends with a vowel, then we don't need 이, then just put 지요. So remember, the copular 이다 is an exception. For the past tense conjugation, we first need to conjugate the given predicate into past tense 어요, 아요 form. And then we need to change 어요 to 지요. So 갔어요 becomes 갔지요. 공부했어요. So make sure to change 어요 to 지요. 공부했지요. 먹었어요. 먹었지요. 줬어요, 줬지요. 썼어요, 썼지요. 있었어요, 있었지요. And then same for the copular conjugation, replace 어요 with 지요, 이었지요, and 였지요. So as I mentioned earlier, 지요 ending conjugation is relatively easy and simple compared to 어요, 아요 polite ending conjugation. Now let's move on to practice. So these are the practice questions in your textbook page 11, exercise number 1. So now please turn to your textbook and then complete the dialogue with 지요 ending, using the given predicate in the parentheses. After you finish this exercise, please move on to your workbook page 3, letter E. After you finish both exercises, and please make sure to scan all the pages, textbook page 11 and workbook page 3 into one PDF file, and then upload it on Canvas. And we'll go over these two exercises in class together.